anybody.
It's just entertainment purpose. It's not. It's just entertainment purpose. It's not.
In the case of anybody.
This is just entertainment purpose. It's not.
Hi, you're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, you guys, it looks like Stormy is taking our advice. So now she is Stormy on air. So this is going to be just like Speak on It, like I thought. She changed her name either to be more catchy or because she realized that she wasn't going to actually feed on the YouTube analytics off of just Stormy Steele. That's allegedly, in my opinion, because I'm going to show you guys, or if you seen my last video, then you would see that if you were scroll or type in her name, like literally you would have to scroll all the way to the bottom in order to find her channel, unless you click her link in her bio on Instagram. So I thought that was interesting because she's taking all the advice that we are giving her over here, but seemingly not taking the advice that Melody may have given her when it came to getting ready to start filming for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I'm going to show you guys that. But when I originally did the video, if you would type in Stormy Steele, you couldn't find her channel because that's what she originally named her channel, or that's what it was originally under. And that's just with a space, and then that's with it together, and then I searched it with a space, and I had to scroll all the way down to find it. So I did notice she went ahead and took some advice and changed her name, which is a good thing. But I do wonder what type of advice was Melody trying to give her when it came to filming, because I don't think she took any of that advice. If you guys watched my video of Melody when she went live with Bossip, in that video, she said that Stormy gave her advice when it came to e-commerce, and she also gave Stormy advice when it came to filming on reality TV, what you should and shouldn't do. But I don't think she got the memo, maybe. She may have gotten herself tricked out of her spot by Carlos or one of the producers, allegedly, and in my opinion, because I remember when they first let everyone know about the new cast description, storylines, or whatnot, and we were all like, what? How is Melody copying her marketing strategies? Because that's the same question we were asking, and that was no tea, no shade. We just thought that you guys had completely different marketing strategies. And in my opinion, and I can make a separate video for proof, but I feel like Mel maybe focuses, like her image and everything is just completely different from Stormy's. So I do think Stormy may have given her e-commerce advice like Mel said, but I don't think their marketing strategies are similar at all. So she maybe have allowed the producers to let that description get her the big head, but in the wrong way. You know, like I said in my last video, I thought she was going to be like uppity bougetto. I have, the store shelves or whatnot. So y'all just check out this video and let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We're going to break this down a little bit.
According to your official own description, it says, Melody takes a page from Stormy's marketing book and works to build up her brand to find opportunities on a national level.
Exactly. We felt the same exact way.
And abroad. So I will say, I like the fact.
Can you read that one more time? Because I haven't heard that. What is it that they said? No.
I like I'm getting in trouble. All right.
I heard like a piece of it, but what?
Mel is just so funny. She doesn't even have to be shady because that is the truth. Like, wait, what?
It says, Melody takes a page from Stormy's marketing. This is just for the season. This is the official press release. This is how they're describing what's going to happen.
So because we pay attention to body language over here, here's where I feel like we have a little bit of tea. I really feel like she didn't know that. We do know Mel, kind of decompressed from the show once the season ends. So I really do feel like that was really a shocker to her. And I bet after this interview, she probably went and inquired about who wanted to add that as the description, allegedly, maybe, in my opinion. And if she didn't inquire about it, she probably didn't really care for how they tried to do that. And it maybe have something with her and Carlos' relationship. I wish this interviewer would have asked her, hey, the fans seemingly think that you and Carlos are not on a good page. How is you and you guys' relationship? Because he doesn't seemingly comment under your photos like he does the other cast members. You know, I would like to see how she answered that question.
In the season. So it says, Mel takes a page from Stormy's book and works to build up her brand to find opportunities on a national
marketing strategies. If I can be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't know her marketing strategies.
And I can believe that. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what you think. My theory is the production team and the producers really gassed her up to make her believe something that it really wasn't, and Mel had no idea what was going on behind the scenes, because even to make that the description, why would they make that the description unless Mel and Stormy have a scene where Stormy is teaching her something via e-commerce or trying to get on the shelves? Do you know what I mean? That's kind of weird and shady if they didn't have that type of scene together. So that's my opinion. Y'all let me know.
So that's why I was like,
okay.
I was kind of, but I don't. If I can be honest, I don't. Has she shared some tips with me? Not necessarily about marketing, but e-commerce in general. Absolutely, the same way I've shared some tips to her about being on television and production, reality TV, and how that goes, and what you should do, shouldn't do.
So my theory is Mel was trying to put her up on game, and Stormy probably thought Mel was hating on her or trying to dim her light, and the Scotts in production tried to or made her feel like they were pushing her in the forefront, when in reality they were using her. But that's my opinion. Y'all let me know, because I'll really know once we get to see the first episode.
But I don't really know her marketing strategies.
Okay. Fair. Because that was my question. How have you guys connected on building your brands? Because you are both businesswomen, you are both entrepreneurs. So my thing was have there been recent conversations about building brands?
A lot by trial and error, to be honest. Like I said, e-commerce, I'm not new to business. I'm new to e-commerce, but I'm not new to business. And I was just having a conversation with somebody actually yesterday.
And I actually want to elaborate on this, because somebody got in my comments not making any sense, trying to say that Melody is actually copying Stormy, because Stormy had a business before Melody, Stormy had a G-Wagon before Melody, and something of the other sort. But Melody had a multi-million-dollar company before any of this, before the show, before any of this. So I think that y'all have to understand she's been in business. And at the end of the day, when you're good in customer service, which she is, you can thrive anywhere. All she did was take her customer service skills and picked up Embrace Beauty and every other business that she had after that. 7th Avenue. So, Grander. So I don't understand you guys even trying to make the comparison. Stormy's story is unique to Stormy. Stormy is a hood girl out of Mississippi or wherever she from that was doing hair in her shed, and then elevated, and then started doing her hair, then got the salon. Her story is completely different. Mel is from a small country town that is not the hood, raised up in a, nice area by her mom, went to school. We don't even know if Stormy went to college. Did Stormy go to college? Which wouldn't be an issue, but the story is completely different. Melody was a teacher and built a helped her husband build a multi-million-dollar company, starting with doing lawn care. You get what I'm saying? Then property preservation and so much more that I probably have out of order. So she already had the millionaire mindset, if that makes any sense. So the difference is Stormy has a hood mentality and just so happened to have gotten rich. Does that make sense? Whereas you have a millionaire mindset, a generational wealth mindset. It's completely different, and it shows based on their character, how they choose to answer certain questions, how they choose to address certain issues, what issues they choose to address. So I don't even understand how you guys are even trying to even make the comparison, because we're holding Stormy accountable, and that must be her family. At the end of the day, she got on here being a successful woman, putting herself in competition with Melody. Whether she already had those things or not, she put herself in competition with Melody via comparing what she had already done versus what Mel was doing now. For the people that cannot seemingly understand it, Coco, whatever your name is. Because it's not that I chump y'all off because we have a different opinion. I love people that have a different opinion. It's okay to have different viewpoints. But when you come over here saying stuff that just don't make sense, I am going to call you dumb. I don't care. I'm going to call you dumb.
Because there's a big deal that I'm closing right now. And I said, you know what? I said, I'm so thankful that God allowed me to like be in business and be an entrepreneur first versus just coming on television first.
Not that she care about these people, but this is definitely something that Letitia and Marceau should take note of, because I think this has a lot to do with them, or that specific statement has a lot to do with them, or they are the example of that statement. She's been in business years before getting a television show, whereas they got on the television show and then they started getting all of these businesses. And somebody actually made a comment in my comment section and was like, oh, don't they have to give the networks a percentage of their businesses that they start, while as they're filming or something? So Melody maybe obviously isn't talking about that, but I just think maybe there is some truth to that now.
Because everything doesn't slide with me. So there were some contract things in there that I pointed out. And I was like, hey, can y'all change this? Can you take this out? And they're like, oh, that wasn't supposed to be in there. That was, it's left in there from something. So I was like, I'm just thankful that things worked out for me the way they did, because I had been in business so long, before 10 plus years, before reality TV, I know business. And so, e-commerce is new, but I've pretty much been putting in the same game plan that I put in with every business I've ever launched, and made a multi-million-dollar business, which is hard work, research, Googling, and that's kind of what I do.
Yeah.
Y'all get in the comments and let me know what you think about all of this. Stormy is on air. Are y'all going to be subscribing to her YouTube channel? What do y'all think she's going to be bringing to YouTube? Do you think she's going to actually address the things that we really want to know? Or do you think she's just going to deflect the way Wanda does? Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you are alert when I post, and you can be up to date with all of the latest Love and Marriage Huntsville drama.
Yeah.
It's just entertainment purpose only. It's not. It's entertainment purpose only. It's not.
In the case of anybody.
This is just entertainment purpose only. It's not.